The following program is a live podcast with hospitality individuals and chefs who are real people. Topics may include drinking, occasional vitamin use, choreographed violence, Appalachian humor, politics, comic books, ghosts, overindulgence, polyamory, theft, obstruction of justice, bleeding wounds, and more. These things some people may find offensive, but are not limited to what may offend some people but not others. The show does occasionally use language that would be not safe for work. But it's how real people talk, and like we said in the first line of the warning, these are real people. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please call our comment line at 860-744-4767. Thank you.
Don't smell like a turtle cage.
I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
We are a rescue team, not assassins.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 45 minutes. Somebody open the window.
I have to ask you this to your knowledge. Does Hulk Hogan stuff his tights?
He needs to.
His penis is too small?
I've seen him in the shower.
He's got a little penis.
Nice muscles, Tyler, dude.
I actually give a whole talk about treating our work like an athletic event. And when you see it that way, doesn't mean you don't have fun. And I mean, having a shift drink and hanging with the people you just did battle with should never be taken away. But I mean, what's wrong with like calling that out a little bit? It almost feels like our industry is growing up a little bit. And I know it's easy to hold on to what was and to really glorify it. And I liked the School of Hard Knocks. I liked how hard life was. I felt like I was doing something not a lot of people could handle. But it doesn't mean it needs to be the norm. And I think that to have that stuff challenged, I don't think is that awful.
I admit I don't look like the athlete of the day supposed to look. My belly's just a little big, my hand is just a little big, but brother, I am bad and they know I'm bad. And there were two bad people. One was John Wayne and he's dead, brother, and the other was right here.
If you just shut the fuck up for 30 seconds, you might learn something.
Welcome to Plumluvfoods Live, #1 live digital audio industry show for chefs by chefs. Hosted by multi-time Food Network winner and award-winning chef, Chef Plum, and culinary veteran who star of the Food Saver commercial, Chef Jeff. So wrap, date, and rotate because the boys are about to set your Nissan flaws. Here are the Good Brothers.
Oh, hell yeah! What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chef Plum here coming at you. Plumluvfoods Live is right now happening Thursday here on the internet. We're going to have a great time. We got the vulgar chef, Marcoux, going to join us here in just a few minutes, talking all kinds of nonsense and spam sense and hot dog sense, because you know it only makes sense if it is a pork missile. That's how I look at it. Happy to see everybody. Happy to see everybody here. What's up to Instagram? What's up to Facebook? And what's up to our friends checking this podcast out? The podcast that's airing after the show aired live on Thursday. If you listen to the podcast version of this program, we can't thank you enough. It's available everywhere you go. It's always available a day after we go live here on them internets. You can catch us on Apple, on basically anywhere you get podcasts, you can find us there as well. And we're going to get better about describing things in this show because sometimes we just kind of get to laughing and moving and we don't describe enough stuff. We're going to do a better job doing that. And I wouldn't be doing a better job here by myself. No. I'm going to be joined by a gentleman who is one of the best chefs on the planet. He is a father. I think he has 14 children now. He is a champion. He is a COVID survivor, ladies and gentlemen. He is a scratch golfer. Please welcome Chef Jeffy to the program. What's up, buddy? You're muted. Oh, no. I say you're muted, so you start talking.
I was already mid-sentence. I'm like a train. Once it leaves the station, it's got to come out. I couldn't stop. But anyway, I'm super excited to be here, brother. What's going on?
You know, about to have a fun show. I know there's a bunch of stuff going on here we're going to talk about. We got a great guest joining us, a good brother, good friend of ours, the Vulgar Chef, who is always a pleasure on this program.
Oh, yeah. No, he's a good brother. He fits right in the crew, and I'm excited to show him some videos and talk a little shit with him, as always, and hear what he's up to. You know, he's doing pop-ups all over the place. He's blowing up.
killing it. It's funny because I talk about this like, oh, he's got an open door. He can come on the show whenever he wants. Like, I'm not sure it's really something someone like him wants to put on his resume. Oh, I can also do Plumluvfoods anytime I want. However,
hey man,
he has the capabilities. He's allowed to do it, right? That's how we look at it.
Don't knock that PLF bump. You know what I mean? Like
that's right.
The show,
that's right.
There's like older ladies and yeah, that's right. That's right, Paul.
Paul's on Facebook. Jeff is definitely not a scratch golfer. Well, I'm not sure Paul last time you played with Jeff, but believe it or not, you're right. Definitely. We're also sitting back there in the studio hanging out with us is our good brother, the Danimal, Chef Dan. He's on mute as well. No, let's make everybody mute to start off with here. But Chef Dan is here with us as well, hanging out. What's up, Dan? How you doing, brother?
I am silently sitting backstage enjoying the show. Y'all motherfuckers are funny. I want to play golf with the both of y'all. We've never been on a golf course together. I feel like we probably get kicked off, but it'd be a good time.
I haven't played golf since restaurant golf tournament days. I miss doing it. But the other weekend, I was in Montauk, and Chef Dave's chiming in on Facebook. He says, "Yo, what's up, Dave? What's up, brother?" I was out in Montauk. I played 36 holes, Dan, when I was out in Montauk. It was on Golden Tee.
Hell yeah.
Golden
nice.
Tee.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, I was like,
what's that mean?
Played 36 holes of golf.
Video game.
That's like hours.
Oh, Tiger Woods is my joint. I used to love that shit. You could get the backhand and you could bring it back. I was like, I'll never be able to do this for real, so I might as well enjoy it while I can.
Oh, there you go.
Got the remote. I love that.
Ant's on Instagram chiming in. He's saying ninth green at 9. All right, whatever that means. I got to feel that's a drug reference. That's my thought.
He loves Tiger Woods golf as well, so it could be a Tiger Woods
not a drug reference. Maybe I went a little far. Dave's on Facebook.
Roger Woods.
Dave's on Facebook says Golden Tee at best. Well, no, not at best. Golden Tee was at Liars or Marlena's is where we were playing it at. Well, listen, we got a great show. I want to jump right into it here in a second with the Vulgar Chef, but just to get it out there for everybody, Memorial Day weekend. Very, very excited about it. Your boys are going to be featured over there at Dan's Taste out in Southampton, the Rose Soiree. Going to be there hanging out. We are making a dope Wagyu burger. I'm really excited about it. We got our friends from 7X Wagyu is hooking us up with the beef. It's going to be a killer burger. We got a little pimento cheese, a little bit of slaw on top. 2 bites, perfect with rosé. We can't wait to hang out there with Dan's Taste. That's going to be great, man. I'm excited to be out there, Jeffy. I know you're going to maybe be there with us. Yeah. I think, Dan, you might try to be there, right?
Listen,
I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
And Jeffy's like, I don't know.
I'll be there. I'll be there for setup. I'm excited. I'm definitely going to get one of those burgers. 7X Company, one of the best. It's American Wagyu. They've donated stuff to us before. We've gotten to work with them a bunch. I'm super excited to try the burger. And all the accoutrements with it, and
it's gonna be delicious, man.
A little rosé down. And
we're excited about it. Chef Rob's gonna join us too, so that might. Man, I try to get Kyle to come out there with us. See, Kyle was coming to the Hamptons. Shit, he wants to hang out with us. That's what I'm talking about. Well, let's jump into this, man. We got a good brother sitting here on hold in the green room, waiting for us. This gentleman here that's about to join this program. He is a legend when it comes to social media. He is a staple in the food world when it comes to fantastic food. He is a gentleman who I think could come on this program and turn the world upside down. Ladies and gentlemen, not only is he the Spam King, he is the hot dog crown prince himself. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Vulgar Chef, Kyle Marcoux. There he is. What's up, brother? Looking good?
Squad.
Brother, great to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. We're glad you're here.
Be back. Great to be back. I don't even need a fucking heads up anymore. You text me like 2 minutes before we're going live and we're doing it.
That's what we want to do. Because listen, you're the man, and we appreciate the hell out of you because you come on here, you always bring some fire, but not more than your goddamn Instagram page. Dude, what is happening with you? Like, here's my thought. I was telling Jeff, I think this might be our last chance to be with you because I have a feeling that, like, you're going to be to a point where you ain't going to join us anymore. You're going to miss us lowly boys down here.
Nah, bro, I'm always at the fucking bottom, baby.
I'm more worried about your health.
Ooh.
The stuff I've seen you ingest recently is pretty. I mean,
yeah, bro, we gotta keep
raw meat.
balance. We keep it nice and balanced, bro. We do the raw meat fucking chocolate cups, and then we do a couple, 30, 40 kettlebell swings, bro. It all evens out in the end, I think.
We got our resident workout expert Dan with 30 or 40 kettlebell swings make up for that. Does that work?
I think raw meat is not a bad idea. Raw meat is the least of the things I've seen as an issue. Sounds like a perfect mix. I'd say Rocky Balboa would be all aboard that meal plan. Dark chocolate, raw meat. I feel like that's a keto diet at its finest.
All right. Well, look,
power.
There it is. Listen, so Hulk Hogan used to drink raw eggs. Remember, he would pour the raw eggs in his like protein smoothie that had like spaghetti and raw eggs and like cayenne peppers and like some oatmeal, some milk. Let me tell you something, brother. I don't know. I'm making this shit up as I go along here, but bro, honestly, man, I'm trying to figure out what happens because your Instagram is just blown. Your social media in general is just through the fucking roof. I mean, this is like a job for you. Yeah.
And it's funny because it's. I've been doing it this is the 11th year of doing the Vulgar Chef brand. And,
wow.
It was great in the beginning, back in the, the early days of Instagram. It was easy to fucking get up and get going on there. And then there was a middle period. There was like, what's going on here? It's not really kicking anymore. And then over the last like 2 years, I'd say it's just, it's really picked up especially with the live events with, adding some merchandise and I think just really like finding my niche.
Yeah.
With the madness that I'm doing and really just like making sure that, I'm beating it down and no one's coming to fucking take it.
Damn. Well, I love the heat on it. That's for sure. Recent posts. What's something you've done that has just completely surprised you from your most recent posts?
Oh,
I'm in a good way.
I'm half a fucking idiot, so I gotta look. What I really liked that I did recently was I did I was calling it a jalapeno popper dog, and so I took like hot dog, I diced it up, and then I poked a hole with my kids with a Paw Patrol straw in it.
Yeah.
And then I was able with the hot dogs with the hole in the middle, did the same thing with slices of jalapeno, and I was able to do one of these with a Slim Jim down the middle of everything, and made like this.
Oh shit!
Yo, this shit was fire. Yeah, it was like this checkered jalapeno hot dog looking fucking thing, dude. It was honestly it was killer. It's kind of off brand, for what I normally would eat, but it was money, dude.
Wow. Kind of sounds awesome. It kind of sounds a little scary. Does your wife eat it? Will your wife eat the stuff?
No, she won't touch it. My fucking kids, though. Dude, my son, he's so funny. If he sees me making something, he's like, Dad, I gotta try that. And 50% of the time it's like, bro, you don't want to try this, dude. I don't want to try this. You definitely don't want to try it.
You don't want this. How old is he now?
He's he just turned 5, and yeah, dude, it's funny. I'll look over at him sometimes, and he's just sitting in the living room. He's just crushing Cheetos up into his water bottle. And he's he's doing something. He's doing something crazy. It's just so funny. And I know what he's doing. He's doing it because he sees me doing weird shit like that in the kitchen. So he's over there doing his own little fucking.
Yeah, he's let me get in there. Hey, talk about them deviled eggs you did for your Easter Zombie Jesus deviled eggs.
Oh, the devil's eggs, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had to do a little something special for Zombie Jesus Day, and when you get a day like that, you get a picture of that so we can pop it up there. Yeah, sure. Yeah. You got to introduce a little Satan on Zombie Jesus Day. So,
okay. Jeffy's here. Be careful.
Deviled eggs on Easter. That's I feel like that's a staple. That's a staple Easter food, right? Deviled eggs. Right. That's their time to shine. Is Easter. Not even so much on Thanksgiving or Christmas. Deviled eggs to me is that's fucking Easter all day long.
I guess so. I think it was Easter. I think so. I don't know. I just think deviled eggs are good for barbecues growing up down south. But I guess for Easter it makes sense too. Kyle Whitlevin, I think I said his name wrong.
We got 2 Kyles up in here. All right, that's what's up, baby.
He said, "Fuck yeah, Kyle power." There you go.
That's right.
Kyle, what's up to you, brother? Good to see you. That's right. These things are just crazy. I'm waiting for Dan to pull a picture up so we can see it because it's absolutely insane looking here. But there's so much of these things that you make that just come out absolutely nuts. And when you do a pop-up, do you make food like this? Because I've never been to one of your pop-ups.
So it depends. Usually I'll try to do. So I do pop-ups a couple different ways. Sometimes it is we're gonna do this kind of your menu, but it's really about let's walk that fucking line where like people are gonna be a little like taken back by what we're putting out, but let's like make sure that it's also like edible. Like I can't just send people in like, here, we're serving fucking meat stuffed chocolate cups all night, you know, and we're charging like we can't do that. It's just, you know, I'd love to. So usually what I'll do is like I'll sneak one of those items in. Like that's the appetizer. Like, no, you're coming in, this is what we're fucking starting with. I did like a deviled egg one time where it was just the boiled egg white, and all I just put scoops of fucking SpaghettiOs out of the can right in them. So everyone, the first thing everyone got when they showed up, that's what they got.
Oh my god! Shout out to good brother Chef Bun chiming in on Instagram. Good to see you, my friend. Honestly, you're doing a pop up here soon with good brother Chef Carlos Perez up in Litchfield, Connecticut. Carlos is like a chef. This dude is a fucking G when it comes to it in the kitchen. And you're going to be there with him. Like, you're going to be serving your egg whites with SpaghettiOs in it. And Carlos is like, how does that work when you work with like a chef and you're doing a pop-up? It just seems like it's counterintuitive.
Yeah. So that'll be a little different. So usually when I do something with Chef Carlos, it just kind of opens up the opportunity for him, like a great chef like him, to like take the vulgar chef concept, put a spin on it, and like cook something that you would make.
Okay.
So it's a little more refined. It's a little more palatable. It presents itself much nicer. And he doesn't miss, dude. He doesn't miss the fucking mark. And he just like, he hits it home. The people come out and it's fucking killer food. And it's just got that vulgar chef flair to it.
Damn. Has there been anything recently you've made that you're like, oh fuck, that was a mistake. I can't ever make that again. Or that's disgusting. He's like, nah, it's all delicious.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's all delicious. It's all edible. I think the most recent one, and it was just, you know, just so odd, is I took some Martin Rosel's hot dogs, shout out Martin Rosel's, and I piped out the center of it with a fucking straw, and I made these strands of like hot dog innards, and I called it hot dog spaghetti. Put a little sauce on it, put a little parm on it, dude. Hot dog spaghetti, and it was like,
keto again. Here we go.
Experience made it fucking like super good.
Oh man, that's crazy. Well, here we got Dan got us a picture here, so we can check this out. Here, let's get this up so we can see a little bit better. Check this out. This is devil eggs.
That's the devil eggs. And shout out again. That's the Martin Rosel's cocktail weenies on there too. So Martin Rosel's can do no wrong until I get my fucking hands on them.
I love the anger that comes out.
Right up.
I love the anger that comes out of it. Hey, what about like I think I've seen you make Jello type things with ketchup, right? You've done some stuff like that, right?
Yeah, we've done. I mean, I've lost track at this point with what we've done with Jello. We've done Jello mayonnaise. We've done ranch fucking gummy bears. We've done, deep fried ketchup, which is, I mean, it's perfect. You make ketchup Jello and you just bread it, you batter and fry it, dude. It's fucking, you got deep fried ketchup nuggets, dude. It's bananas.
I used to do a thing called deep fried Mountain Dew, where I would take Mountain Dew and freeze it, and then the whole concept, like super hot fryer, but I'd do it like fried ice cream. So it was a frozen Mountain Dew, and then we bread it and drop it in the fryer and pull it out. Deep fried Mountain Dew. It was crazy.
Yeah, you could do the same thing with Jello. And the nice thing about when you turn it into Jello is when you're frying it, it holds up a little better than it would if you were fucking like just freezing like a ice cube or something. So it's nice, dude.
Damn. Travis coming in on Facebook wants to know. He said he's a longtime Vulgar Chef fan. What's the absolute worst food you've ever made and had to try after?
Oh, dude, I always give this to, and it's a Jello. It's a Jello, and that's NyQuil Jello.
Fucking A, Kyle. What was that?
Dude, it's just, I don't have it on Instagram anymore because it's a flaggable piece because I'm cooking with medicine.
Dan's face. You said NyQuil Jello. Dan made a face like you stepped on his foot.
Like NyQuil itself is pretty terrible on its own. That's why they give it to you in a fucking shot glass, bro. And so when you turn that into something that you have to chew on and like swallow, there's something about it dude, that just drives me it drives me into a blind rage.
Good God,
I got a great idea. That's good for bad kids.
That's what I'm saying. That's good for the fucking kids.
Right?
Like here,
when the kids are bad, I'll break out the NyQuil Jello. Act up again. You'll eat a square of NyQuil Jello.
Anthony's chiming in on Instagram, and he goes, "NyQuil Jello." I think that's a drug reference. A couple more pictures that we got here brought up, and one of the ones I couldn't stand, I couldn't watch it, I couldn't finish watching you make it, was that hot dog Reese cup. Like, I love Reese cups, man. Don't fuck with them. Why you gotta make a bologna Reese cup?
Oh, bro, that's my new weapon of choice is that chocolate cup. It's like, what the fuck can we get in the chocolate cup that's just gonna drive people fucking up a wall?
I'll tell you what you put in there: mayo Jello.
Yeah, man, it's funny because like I've done so many things with the chocolate cups now, and it's like I haven't stuck to my roots. I haven't done a mayonnaise. I haven't done a ketchup or anything like that. It's been like baked beans, mac and cheese, bologna, the fucking raw meat. So the sky's the limit when it comes to the chocolate cups. And it's funny. Some girl today, she put up a video. If you guys check out my IG, I got it on my story. She did a bologna sandwich inside of the chocolate cup. So she's got the bread in there. She's got the cheese in there. It's fucking, honestly, it's beautiful looking.
Oh shit! All right, well, here's a couple more pictures coming up here. Look at this.
There she is.
The Jala dog.
That is actually nice.
Yeah, so they have this, like, holding that all together is a fucking Slim Jim pipe down the middle of all that.
Oh my god!
I got a little
that's genius, man.
That's the hot dog that you were talking about. That's just disturbing.
Yeah, that's shout out to Italy on that one. That one's for Italy.
To the homeland. Yeah, that it looks like earthworms.
Oh my god, what is this? The Mac cakes? What is in this?
This is I just took like the fucking shake and pour Bisquick there, and all I did was added that delicious golden dust that you get in the Kraft mac and cheese boxes. Just added that to the mix.
Yeah.
Shook it up, dude. It's actually really nice. Then the ketchup, you do a 50-50 on the ketchup and the maple syrup, bro. It's Michelin star worthy.
Oh shit! There we go. Here's one more good one here for us to take a peek at. Look at this. This is the ham chip cookie.
Yeah, baby, Spam cookie, a little sweet, a little salty. It's beautiful. That's a bedtime treat right there.
That's probably delicious, actually. That's probably fucking delicious right there.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know. That little
Dan,
protein punch. You're working out.
Dan, you see all these pictures, man. I know you got them, and you're the one who went and got them. But are you just disturbed? Are you okay?
No. So this is Kyle, my boy, love this dude. Yo, I said my daughter, I was like, yo, we gonna have Kyle on the show tonight. Yo, he's a vulgar chef. He does these funny ass fucking things because we always fuck around. We do some dumb shit sometimes, So I showed her the hot dog with the jalapenos and the Slim Jim. And she's talking about how much she loves Slim Jims, and she's like, yo, that looks kind of fire. She's like, yeah, that looks really good. I'll fuck with that. She's like, I'm with that. So then I showed her. I couldn't find the picture of it, but the mac and cheese fucking cookie, chocolate chip cookie with mac and cheese in between it. She was like, what the fuck is that, Dad? She was like, no. She smacked the phone out of my hand. She ran down the hallway. She was like, you can't do that.
That's the reaction you're looking for.
Yeah, that's it right there. Dave's chiming in from Facebook, and he says that cookie looked pretty good. Real quick, gentlemen, it's been a few minutes. Kyle, I'm sure you know this show's we're intercontinental in this program here. We talk all over the world. And occasionally we get chimed in from all across the world. Thankfully, on this program, we have a Jeffy who is quadlingual, can speak lots of different languages. Our good friend Chef Hernan, Chef Hernan from Chile, is chiming in right now. Jeffy, mind telling us what we're saying there? Read it for us.
Hernan basically says, "Good night, everybody. This is a salute from his Valentina por favor gracias de Chile." So he's like, I don't know exactly.
Shout out from Chile. He's saying, Chef loves the show.
Yeah.
Shout out from Chile. Here we go.
Hernan, salute from my heart.
Hernan.
Chile.
Hernan. Big shout out.
That's our good brother right there. We love him. That's our good brother right there.
I'm so sorry, Hernan, that I butchered that.
You left me hanging in the back.
You did fantastic, bro. You did fantastic.
Thank you.
Don't put him over. It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Yeah, it was all right. Hold on. Like this.
I think we need to shorten that clip just a hair. We need to shorten that clip just a hair.
I like when he goes, so.
It's just sound bites.
It's his range. Range, though.
Well, it's that time of the program here. We got about a half hour left here, and we could look at pictures that Kyle's made for a long time. Jeff did this one for us, though, Kyle. The vulgar chefs want to get your opinion. There we go. That's one of Jeff's vulgar dishes that he makes. Just
see it.
Just a micro carrot.
You could smuggle those fucking things.
What he did.
Anywhere.
Those are smuggling carrots.
Let me just tell you, he had more than one. More than one.
I bet he did.
They come in a
Jeffy, you want to take the lead on some of these videos, man? Because it's been Jeffy's video party, so let's see what you got for us.
Absolutely. So I was.
You have control or no?
I do have some control here. So we talk a lot about hot dogs here. Everyone here argues about them being a sandwich. I disagree. I say a hot dog's a hot dog. Then there's a hot dog sandwich, and there's a difference. And I have several examples of what an actual hot dog sandwich is. Example 1.
Just remember. All right, so a bunch of hot dogs being cut and split on a plate, seared off, melting some butter in a pan. It's like a hot dog grilled cheese, basically. Cheese, caramelized onions, bacon, more cheese. Smash it with a plate.
All right.
Grilled cheese and hot dogs.
That is a hot dog.
That's a grilled cheese.
What you described. Splitting the hot dogs, laying them flat, putting them between 2 pieces of bread.
No, that's adding hot dogs to a grilled cheese. That's not a hot dog sandwich. Kyle, what do you think? You break the tie.
I mean, I know this is a heavy argument that's had all around the world,
all across the world.
Yeah. For me, like the sandwich to me is like it's got to be 2 pieces of bread with whatever in the middle, right? That makes it a sandwich. I mean, by technicality, the hot dog, it is between almost 2 pieces. The bun isn't 2 pieces; it's 1 piece of bread.
Unless the bun breaks, which happens to a lot of people.
Unless the bun breaks, which happens a lot. So I guess, you got to call audible in that moment. Your hot dog goes from this is a hot dog to this is a fucking hot dog sandwich now.
Yo,
I don't know.
And listen, coming from a house where we didn't always have buns because we couldn't afford them, we only had the white bread. Yeah. I wouldn't fold it like a savage. I wouldn't do the single fold around the one hot dog. I would slice my hot dogs down the middle. I'd sear them hard like bologna, and then I'd make a sandwich like a gentleman, 2 pieces of bread.
Like a
just saying.
Also like a gentleman too. We're joined tonight by the Vulgar Chef, hanging out with us. We're excited to have him here with us. Make sure you check him out at the Vulgar Chef on Instagram. Dude is killing it right now. Shout out to our good friend Leah Speed.
Everywhere.
Leah, what's happening? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. She's on Instagram right now, checking the program out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hot dog sandwich is the way it goes, Jeff. That's all it is to it. It's simple.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, even right now, when Kyle was just doing his explanation to it, when he finished, all I could hear in my head was this.
What?
That's all I could hear.
What? Time out.
What?
You can't tell me what I just
Stop
showed.
whining.
Yep, I am not whining. The traditional hot dog.
You're right. And a sandwich. And a grilled cheese. There's a hot dog and a grilled cheese. Absolutely. That shit look delicious, Jeff. Thank you.
Yeah.
I might have me a fucking hot dog grilled cheese. Shit. Fucking Kyle might be out here now. You're going to do some fucking hot dog grilled cheese. He's just going to put mac and cheese inside or something.
Hey.
He's going to put ramen noodles. He's going to use ramen noodles as the bread. And then he's going to put fucking hot dogs with cheese inside. And then, boom, done.
Be the first time.
Okay. Example two.
Remember, if you want to talk, just unmute.
Make a fried hot dog sando. Easy. Little butter. Dogs go in. Brown them. Really good on both sides.
Look at that sear.
I got a little bit of grilled
hot
onion.
dogs in a hot
Throw that
pan,
in.
little butter, put some onions, some cheese.
Lid. It's ready. Toasted sourdough. Classic. Ketchup and mustard.
Ooh.
Throw the cheesy dogs down. Little jalapeno on top. Gotta have some barbecue sauce. On goes the lid. Cut it in half. And look at that. Man, what a treat. Cheers, everyone.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
Look at this guy eating it, though, too. This is a fucking legend eating
I
that.
think this guy, he's a sorority chef. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy.
Is it really?
Yeah. He's like a pretty dope chef, and he works in like a sorority house. So he's always putting up his videos of like what he's making for the sorority, and it's always something dope. And obviously, again, he's doing something fucking super rad.
I think that falls in the category of grilled cheese with hot dogs on it.
That's definitely a grilled cheese. I'll say that. That's definitely a grilled cheese with hot dogs.
There it is, Jeffy. There it is.
Okay, but it's still a hot dog sandwich, not a hot dog, and that's my
No,
point.
it's a
We're
grilled
going back
cheese
to
sandwich. It's
So
a
that
grilled
was
cheese
actually
sandwich.
proof that it doesn't matter whether it's a hot dog or not. It's still a sandwich.
No,
He got you there. By the way, Anthony's chiming in on Instagram. He says hot dog grilled cheese in a Reese cup. There we go.
Oh shit! Don't get me fucking going, Anthony.
Let's go.
Oh, he loves his Reese's cups.
All right, Jeffy, what else you got for us?
All right, one more hot dog related.
We're still doing hot dogs?
Yeah, this one's cool.
Hot burger sandwich or hot dog burger na surprisingly delicious? Tara, gawin natin. Kailangan nyo lang ay 2 Virginia hotdog. Virginia, baka naman. Ilalagay sa blender tapos i-blend natin. Lagyan ng isang itlog at i-blend natin ulit. Time to pan fry. Ilagay lang sa hulma or kahit hindi na. Pagdaluto, flip natin at i-flip ulit. Lagyan ng mga cheese at takpan para mag-melt. Pagkatapos mag-toast tayo ng bread, lagyan natin ng ketchup, mustard, lettuce at kamatis. Burger with cheese natin at ketchup at mustard ulit. Kaya kung wala kayong burger buns at ground beef sa bahay, gawin nyo na lang tong...
Okay.
You need to describe that, Plum. Describe it, please.
Yeah,
please describe that to our listening audience, please.
This gentleman took some hot dogs and then he put them in a blender with an egg and made a force meat, basically, and then poured it out like a force meat of being a bologna, seared it on both sides, put some cheese on it, and put a bunch of sauces on it. And what he put some vegetables too. Oh yeah, we put lettuce, which made it crack me up. Little pieces of lettuce on the sandwich, and then cut it. And what was he calling it? A durger?
The hot burger. I'd have put that beautiful little blend in a fucking waffle maker, if I'm being honest.
Oh shit! Let's go! Let's go!
Holy shit! I was like, let's do this.
Let's go!
You know, future here, the hot dog waffle might be coming out soon.
Okay, wait. Chiming in all the way from Chile again is Hernan. Chiming in. He says, "Hell yeah!" He spoke it and wrote it in English this time. When you were in Chile, I invite you to our restaurant. Well, Hernan, might be in Chile sooner than we think. I'm gonna look you up, my good brother. We appreciate you. And Dave's chiming in on Facebook, and he says, "I know what I'm making for breakfast." There you go.
Right in a waffle maker, baby.
Damn. Okay. Well, so Kyle, you'd make a hot dog waffle.
Yeah, hot doffle.
Hot doffle.
I went to school with that kid.
I'm fucking writing it down right now too. So
he's like, "Oh shit, I got some new shit."
Yeah, the world has backed itself into a corner at this point.
Well, you got to tag the boys in that if you actually make that. All right.
Hot doffle.
I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna come fucking make it for you.
Oh, that's what I'm telling you.
We can all enjoy it together.
We'll be there. I can't wait for the hot doffle. All right, Jeffy, what else you got? We got a few more minutes here. What you got? The hot doffle. Here.
My third favorite force meat in the world is Spam.
Oh, should we talk about Spam, or how do you want to draw this?
And I want to talk about Spam a little bit. And Spam's delicious.
Yes.
And I think it's overrated or underrated. I think people don't use it enough. People aren't using. They're scared of it.
I got a bunch of Samoan brothers that use it all the time.
You know the history of Spam?
Please hit us with the history of Spam, Dan.
I'd like to make it serious now, Dan. We're trying to be fun.
All right. Well,
I wish we had really. You have the.
How I ended up in Hawaii is because of the military, and it ended up being something really easy. The Spam became really popular through the military because they were looking for something to be able to feed high protein food to the soldiers out there. And during World War II, there was a huge base of, obviously we know, Pearl Harbor soldiers out there, and it was super easy to pack, and it became super popular out in Hawaii because of the military in Hawaii, and it got to where it is today.
Dan, we actually have video from when they first told the military they were going to have Spam for dinner for the very first time. We have video of that.
This ain't happening, man. This can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
That was the first reaction right there from there we go.
Obviously, the folk in Hawaii loved it because it's a damn national icon.
Dave's chiming in again. He wants a chicken and a hot doffle. That's what he wants.
Oh, chicken and hot doffles, baby. All right.
There we go. And he says something. I was getting serious. So yeah, dehydrated ass sodas because sodium was an issue back then. Built different. All right, getting too serious now.
They actually gave us sodium. They used to put sodium in our drinks because you needed it to replenish yourself from being.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Okay, good.
Okay. Wow, that's how you treat veterans, huh? That's how you treat veterans. Okay.
Hey, America, fuck yeah. Jeffy, play us a video. You're staring at like a abacus.
Well, I'm looking for this one video.
I mean, do you need reading glasses? What's going on with you right now?
We don't want to see that video, Jeff.
Anthony's chiming in on Instagram. Anthony's on Instagram. He goes, "Put bananas and jalapenos in the hot doffel." He's all in.
Damn, just fucking living no rules out there. All right, I love it.
And then Dave won't stop either. Dave goes with mustard maple.
Mustard maple.
All right, Jeffy, show us a funny video. Please save us.
I'm trying to show you a funny video, but it's just taking a second for it to load.
What?
Here's a.
We'll just sit here.
This recipe has been in my family forever.
A bunch of spam.
We don't know where it came from.
They're grinding up some spam. Okay. Grinding up some cheese. She's mixing it with her hands, no gloves, of course. Pour a little relish in there, looks like. Oven set to 525.
It's crazy.
Fuck. She's spreading it on some bread. All right. Now put that shit in the oven, in the broiler. Coming out. Look at this. Okay. That spam is nice and bubbly and cheesy.
That looks gas. I can't lie.
Delicious.
Oh, look at this. She loves that
Enjoy.
spam.
She likes it.
Okay.
Angel.
Spam toast.
Wow. I'm here for it.
I would have seared it off in a pan. Just spread it on there and sear it off in a pan real quick. No need to get your oven going to 525 fucking
That's
degrees.
hot.
What are you doing?
That's
Detroit style.
That's good. That's the Detroit style fucking spam salad sandwich.
There it is. I would just put that in the kiddie pool and swim in it.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Put it in
I would definitely spread it.
Yeah, we know you would, bro. We know.
Oh, Jeffy. Listen, Jeffy, we already talked about that with you, remember?
Oh, man, guys. I'm the founder and also a member.
What else you got for us, Jeffy?
All right, so now that I showed you that, let's go with this one. This is a woman making.
Well, you got a recipe for spam, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is homemade spam. So I'll show you her making it, then we'll look at the recipe. Actually, let's look at the recipe real quick. What's in it, and then we can then watch her make.
All right, here you go. Here we go, right here. Look at this. It's
So this doesn't sound bad.
Read it out. Can you read it out loud, Jeff?
Pork shoulder, a little pink salt, potato starch, cold water, white sugar, salt, and oil. I mean, that seems like stuff that's in my pantry.
It's just pork
I don't
shoulder.
know about
Does that
you
sound
guys.
right?
Yeah, it's pork shoulder, a little curing salt, a little potato starch, cold water, white, and not even that much sugar. It's only 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna start making spam.
All right,
Here we go.
Yeah, well, wait, time out, Jeffy. Don't hit the button yet. Are you hitting it?
Nah, I'm just looking for this fucking. No, I'm looking.
Shout out to our good friend Chef Tyler Anderson chiming in on Instagram.
Hey.
What's up, brother?
Yo, shout out, Chef.
Shout out to Chef Sean Hewitt chiming in on Instagram. What's up, brother? Good to
Hell
see
yeah.
you.
Both good brothers.
We're gonna make this spam. Jeffy, what's a spam video you got for us? Let us see it.
At the next
Let's go.
festival.
Roll that view.
I got a whole bunch of spam being sliced up, and it's in someone's hands wearing gloves.
Ooh, that's a
Miss
force.
Camille, I'm wondering if I can use Kasim or Pigay as an alternative. Sure! At dahil catering is life, motherhood is lifer, and TikTok is lifest, gagawa tayo today ng homemade spam. Kailangan natin
Jeff,
ng pork
okay. You get videos where they speak English?
I feel like I'm completing a mission for my fucking hitman or something.
Side quest.
All right, so she's opened up a bag. She's pulling out what looks like steaks. Is that right? No, it's pork. Pork shoulder.
Pork shoulder. Yeah, it's pork shoulder. But isn't that like? Don't you feel like you're on a side quest?
I hear you. So showing, she got some potato starch in the bag. So she's making the spam for us right now. The recipe we just read.
Potato starch yung gagamitin natin because gagayahin natin yung mismong recipe ni spam. And then we also
Anthony,
need
I see you on Instagram. I can't read that comment. That's not nice.
Or yung pink salt na tinatawag. Kailangan din natin ng asin.
No, it's not.
White sugar. The measurements I will put in the caption para hindi tayo magulo.
Kyle, you've added nothing here. What do you got for us, brother? He's like, I can't.
I'm mesmerized. I feel like she's talking dirty to me. I love it.
I do.
Why did they show her drinking? She just showed her drinking water for some reason. She's holding up now some corn oil, maybe.
She's definitely drunk.
Food processor.
Oh, she's showing us her blender. That's a Ninja 7000.
Look at this. Look at the dial in the middle of it.
Triple blades. You turn that shit, it'll last as long as your dryer will. Wow.
Oh,
water.
Dog bowl.
Mixing in the dog bowl.
So yung mga nagsasabi na masama to sa katawan, pero nagbe-vape kayo.
For like a Doberman
pincher. So she's adding pink salt to her mixture now, that potato starch in the dog bowl.
Ay, tayo maglokohan. Okay, so this is the ingredient.
Just so you know.
What we're going to use.
In case you're wondering.
Just
more salt.
Everything else is in the 10-pound bag. She's going to crank the salt in.
We're going to
I
add.
didn't realize this was a 9-minute video. Though. I'm like,
are you serious?
So for those who want to use a measuring spoon, go ahead. I just want to use this. If I make a mistake with my own recipe, then it's my fault. But the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons.
She's in and out of several languages. I feel like.
So
a little French, a little Spanish.
So she's mixing together her dry ingredients.
For fairness, so I think sa 1 kilo natin na kasim,
You say 1
can
kilo?
yield
1 kilo or what?
siguro 5 to
Kerosene.
6 cans. Equivalent. That's
2 or 6 cans.
We're just going to
equivalent.
remove the...
Oh, my girl, she put her
Oh,
hair
pull
back.
her back. It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Yeah, bro, we might shut a light for this one, bro.
Salmon.
Oh.
Tapos, i-dice lang natin yung pork.
She's dicing up her pork, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hair
Kasi
back,
kaya
glove
ng
on.
processor nyo.
She's not very happy about
Kung
it.
ganyan.
Not at all.
Now she's very happy. Cutting very fast.
She is. Whoa! Little tongue action.
Alright, so she's putting all her pork into the blender through her Ninja. Oh, just blend that shit up. Okay.
Pupulse muna natin.
No
Just pulse it a little bit.
I need that sound of white noise
Medyo,
when I go to
medyo
sleep.
giling na. Pero gusto natin yung talagang grind na grind. Medyo nagiging fino na.
Grind the
Oh,
grind.
he's grinding?
Mas finer pa. Balik pa natin.
R. Kelly grinding.
Dave.
Parang giling na siya. Ayan.
Okay, so she turned that shit into like a paste.
Na siya.
Yeah,
Pink
bro,
slime.
you can patch a hole in your wall with that right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Tingnan natin yung mga nasa blade.
Oh, she's going fast now. What's up, Marcos? Good to see you. Good to see you, Marcos, on
Sisiga na
Facebook.
kailangan natin. Dahan-dahan natin ilalagay yung
Okay.
mixture na ginawa natin ng dry ingredients.
Now we're getting
And then kailangan talaga
Now we're
kamay
making this
yung
happen.
panghalo. So mag-gloves tayo.
Eating it with her hands.
Now she's wearing gloves, by the way. She hasn't worn gloves the
Kailangan
entire episode with this
i-squeeze mo
now.
siya talaga para pasok na pasok.
Those are low budget gloves, though. I gotta be honest. Like,
That's some deli.
We're adding the
That's
last
the bodega
one.
glove right there.
So
Yeah.
maglalagay na tayo ng 1
Okay, we've gone
cup
from
or
pink now to
250
brown tan.
ml of cold water.
Oh, that's she
Then
added
we will
cold
mix
water
this.
there.
Ito yung magbibigay ng
Water.
moisture.
oh, it's for
Maglalagay tayo
moisture.
ng 2 tablespoon oil.
2 tablespoons of
Again,
oil
if
in
you
the
want to
mixture.
use a measuring teaspoon, spoon, cup, whatever, use it.
This whole recipe is her just saying like, yeah, you know
Nyo,
what?
parang namutla
Do
siya,
whatever you
diba?
want.
Parang, ba't ganun yung itsura?
Follow the recipe or don't.
I-cure muna natin to for 24 hours.
Pick your own recipe.
Pwede
They
naman
call that
2
make it
oras
your
lang,
own.
ganun. Pero mas gusto ko 24 hours
This is
para
deconstructed
magkakaroon ng
shrimp.
time
Filipino?
mag-cure or gumana
Yeah.
yung ating pink salt,
We haven't figured that out
saltpeter,
yet.
or salitre. Again, yung mga
She's mixing the
sa
bowl up now. The
saltpeter,
stuff has become like this
salitre.
tan
We are just
brown mixture of
following
meat paste.
the recipe of spam.
Look at
If
that.
you
stuff.
don't
That's
like
good.
it, don't do
I want
it.
to take
Don't
this to
bash
Home
me.
Depot and find out what color that is. So I can
That's a good idea.
That's I researched
If you don't like it, don't.
That's the best advice you ever gave. If you don't like it, don't do it.
It was about
I think she's saying like,
made.
yeah, you
So they
fix
said
it till it's gray.
the owner
Can she hear us
wanted
right now?
the cheapest part of the pork, so they use pork shoulder.
She's watching.
The Tagalog of pork shoulder is kasim. So we use kasim. And
Okay.
then,
I mean,
Number
you can
ingredient.
speed this mixing
Salt,
part up a little bit here. She's still
sugar,
mixing, by the way,
starch,
listening to the audio.
and water, cold water,
doesn't
salt,
give me the
pepper,
option
the
to
curing
fast
salt.
forward, unfortunately.
For 4 more minutes.
Oh my God,
Tubig
Jeff, are you kidding me? Is this video this long? What is wrong with you?
Oil.
This is the best video we had.
What is
What is the
You
Tupperware?
are fucking kidding. This is a 9-minute video.
Wala ako
It's a 9-minute video. We're only 6 minutes in.
Pwede
Oh
yan,
my
kahit
God,
ano.
dude.
Kung anong lalagyan meron kayo, basta pwede siyang steam.
And most of this is her just babbling.
So ilalagay natin siya.
I mean, this
She's about
video
to mix
could have
him.
been
Pero make sure
This video could have been an email.
i-press
Is that what you
natin ng
said?
maigi.
I don't even know what she's saying now. It's occasional English in there.
Yo, that went from pink to whatever color that is.
Yeah, how is
Somehow
it
it's, somehow it's a mix
It's
between
gonna
purple
turn
and
pink
brown.
again, though, guys. Relax.
Why do we need to see all this? You can shorten 17 minutes of this.
Yo,
You know, she's looking for a producer, actually, Plum, and that's
I
what
fucking
So
hate
now,
it.
ayan,
I hate
na-press
this
mo na
show
siya,
right now.
na-compress mo na. Kailangan talaga pitpit siya para compressed yung
I hope
loob.
she
your
cooks
hands.
it in the microwave. Please cook it in the microwave.
Tatakpan na natin ito.
Please cook it in the microwave.
is that the countertop? Is that the
Yeah.
and it's the
That's
backsplash?
That's her couch.
her marble
Sealed.
couch.
Yo,
You're gonna put it in the fridge for 24
I mean, do we need to
hours.
see
You're
her
gonna
put the
wash
tops
it
on
out.
all the containers?
Every one of them.
Drink.
And we will let
Oh,
this
freeze it.
cure for 24 hours.
Sure.
After 24
That's
hours,
right.
steam na natin siya. Palutin natin
Wow.
ang foil yung mga containers.
Doesn't spam cost like $2 a can?
Smell it.
Now what's she doing? She's wrapping foil around the container.
Just to cover it
Medium
up.
heat
Very crazy
lang.
face.
Then isi-steam na natin siya.
Dave's chiming in and says, "Have to finish it now. We can't go back." He's
You
right.
can't.
Yeah, where are you? Where are you?
20 minutes na naka-steam sa medium heat.
20 minutes.
Tapos na.
Oh my God! What is that?
Mga siya talaga yung mga mga meatloaf.
I mean, that is. I've seen a lot of spam. That's spam color.
Somehow it changed color again. Look at this. So it came out like a Jello mold. She's slicing it. It looks like
When I open a
spam.
restaurant, I'm making this stuff.
Wow.
And there's still 9 minutes.
People
to
are
go.
going to come through for my spam from all around.
She's just showing the first minute of the video again right now. That's all she's doing.
Ziploc bag or any container na gusto nyo. It's able
You
to
can put it in a
make
plastic bag or any
equivalent to
container
4
now.
cans. So the more you make in one batch, the higher savings you have. Store na lang natin to
makes
sa
sense.
freezer and can last up to
Makes
3
sense,
months.
doesn't it?
Economics on this show, baby.
The more you make, the more you're gonna have.
Hold on. Look at that stuff. Look how it fries.
Look, she's the ham. Look, it's eating around the fork after she seared it up.
It's actually juicy.
She's really enjoying it.
Hot.
She's not wearing a bra.
Okay.
That was an odd
Jeff.
detail.
If you ever show us a 9-minute video again, I'm never going to allow you back on the program.
I'm gonna be honest.
All
I
right,
didn't know
well,
you
this
could
next
put
one's
a
only-
9-minute video on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
this
that,
next one's only 7 minutes long, so just
was that a
calm down.
9-minute video on TikTok? Is that possible?
I don't know. I think so. It might have been a reel I took. You know, they're all over.
I'm so upset. Well, let's just see. I mean, it looked good. Kyle, would you make that?
Yeah, I mean, I got to give it to her. I mean, that came out. That was spam color. It looked spammy. Like I said, though, that fucking whole video could have just been a quick email. You know, no need to.
Yeah.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much, lady. Okay,
Just
you're
what
doing,
Oh
I-
yeah, no.
you're doing
I'm
way
curious
too
to
much.
know how she went from like pink to brown to purple brown, then back
That's
to pink.
crazy.
Like
That's
that was
the craziest
incredible.
part about it.
I must be. Dan, she's married type for you, huh? You love that woman.
Yeah. I'm
Like, that's love in his
Jeff, I
answer.
need that IG. I'm gonna jump right in her DMs.
Dave's chiming in on Facebook. Jeff, all 9-minute videos from now on. No. No.
My favorite part of that whole video is when she just stopped in the middle and was just like, and it's very important to drink water. And then she just pounded a whole glass of water and just smiled like all gratuitously and then just went back to the video. Like, I was like, who let her put that in there? Like, there's not one person like helping her make that video.
You know, I wish she drank more water in the video. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna wear this one deli glove. The other thing I thought was great is when she mixed it. She just like I feel like someone else off camera was like, "All right, let me mix it for you," and then like actually mixed it, and then she came back and was like, patted it or something. So, she was the model.
It must have been. Well, Kyle, there you go. I think we should start making 9-minute videos for Vulgar Chef.
I fucking think so too. It's
Barely.
I got a tough time keeping people there for 45, but fuck it, let's go.
Shit, look, obviously people do watch it. Look at Jeff. Jeff watched that whole 9-minute video. He's probably watched it twice today now.
Yeah.
I probably maybe 4 times, but because I find lots of funny stuff in life. Like this video. Watch this one.
Ce soir j'attends Madeleine, j'ai
boy
apporté
right
du
here.
lilas. Je ne prends
You know this
toutes
guy?
les semaines. Madeleine, elle aime bien ça. Ce soir j'attends
What is
Madeleine,
happening?
on prendra le tram.
Leave an emergency circulator in his fucking sink.
Madeleine, elle aime tant ça.
He's got a fish
Madeleine, c'est
chopped
mon
up in there.
Noël,
He's throwing
c'est
them
mon
in the sink.
Amérique à moi. Même qu'elle est trop bien pour moi, comme dit son cousin Joël. Mais ce soir j'attends Madeleine, on ira au cinéma. Je lui
Throwing that in the
dirai des
sink, a
choses
tomato,
telles.
chopping that up in the
Madeleine,
sink.
elle
The sink has a liquid in it. There's a hotel room? Oh my god. He's making a stew inside the sink. He's pureeing it all with the boat motor. Strain the whole thing. Through a towel.
Madeleine n'arrive pas. Madeleine, c'est mon horizon, c'est mon Amérique à moi. Même qu'elle est trop bien pour moi, comme dit son cousin Gaston. Mais ce soir j'attends.
Success.
Okay, do you know that guy?
I do. That's Barfly right there. You got to see. So all his videos like that are in hotel rooms, but he has one, and I don't know how this man isn't in fucking incarcerated right now. He's got one where he cooks something in a fucking airplane bathroom, like a commercial flight airplane. He goes in the bathroom and he fucking, I forget what he makes, but he cooks something in there too.
Come on. Yeah. Mike Stobbs chiming in on Facebook. He says, that's nasty, boys. No doubt about it. And Dave is still back watching the 9-minute video. He's watching it again. He's going to catch up a little bit.
He's got it on a loop right now.
He's going to catch up. Now he grabbed a fish and punched it and then threw it in the sink.
Yeah. So you got to, I mean, if you're looking to be entertained late at night, you got to watch his videos because it's just, it's pure. You think what I do is fucking chaotic? This man is chaos himself.
All right. What's his name?
Dude.
Barfly.
Yeah,
all right, we
shout out Barfly. Also, it's borderline unsafe.
Oh
yeah, some of the stuff.
That's good. Like, that's good to know, Jeffy.
Like he's cooking under a magnifying glass at an iron with an old shoe and shit. And like, I mean,
if you clean everything
apart, dude, it's crazy.
If you clean everything, it's fine.
I seen him build the spit over a toilet.
I seen him
and crank a rack of ribs over a toilet bowl. I was like, whoa, this is intense.
Good brother Houston chiming in. He says that's rough. And Dave is saying those videos keep them up all night, all on Facebook. Yeah. Jeff, we got time for about 2 more videos, man. What you got for us? 2 more.
All right, here's a good one. This is an oldie but goodie. I think you guys are gonna appreciate it. Another one of our favorite ingredients. Shout out to the Vulgar Chef.
We're gonna put in the ketchup to give it a little color. So the ketchup gives it a little color and lots of flavor. You know, ketchup is a cheap way to get flavor. It really is. And my mama learned that, so she taught it to me. So I still cook with lots of ketchup. Now, Mama didn't put the tomatoes in generally, but I'm going to put tomatoes in. That's a little thing that I've added to it as I've grown up with my family. I add the tomatoes because what it does, it adds a little bit of, just kind of a little bit of
Whole stewed tomatoes.
More chewiness to it, and a little bit more color. And
Chewing.
oh, nummy. This is looking good. And you guys are going to be glad when this program's over because you get to eat this if you want. Yeah, we won't go Mexican tonight, guys.
This is Tammy Faye Baker, if anyone wants to know.
We'll eat good.
She's making pasta in a hot plate.
Doesn't this look good?
Tammy Faye Baker, David.
Look great. Okay, pour in the peas. Oh, we got it.
No, it's not. She's lying to everyone. It does not look good at all.
Here's the bowl, Barbie.
Ketchup?
Drain the peas and then pour in the peas.
Pass the peas.
Everyone get a bowl.
Fuck this
And
bitch.
this, I think, really is quite nutritious, too, because they say we all ought to eat more pasta because it's very nutritious. And so it has tomatoes and it has the pasta in it.
Look at the guy with the microphone.
It has the peas in it.
What the fuck did I get myself into?
This has got to be good, guys.
That looks like Texas BBs. That's what that Texas BBs.
And then when you think that you've added enough
Ketchup.
More ketchup. Girl.
Shout out to more ketchup. Oh,
Shout out
God.
Tammy Faye Baker. I don't think she's still alive, but if she is, we just love you.
Really?
Oh, wait.
Fuck it.
Chaz is chiming in on Facebook. There's so many better things to add to give color. You know, I mean, I got to be honest. That wasn't my first thought. My first thought is someone please flip that thing over on top of her. And then Dave says, call now on Facebook. Call now and donate for the recipe.
That's
I actually got
amazing.
more, Dave. I can't think of anything nice to say about that video except for that dude in the baby blue jacket was a G.
It's just, dude, like, it's so funny how they cooked back in the day like that. And, like, that was, like, their minds were blown. They're like, what? I can't believe she's doing this. Is incredible.
Unbelievable.
Dude.
Out of control.
The best part is just to back up the vocals as she's going. And then I add ketchup because my mama told me to add ketchup. So I add ketchup because everyone loves ketchup. And then I put in tomatoes and everyone in the background's going, ketchup. Oh, tomatoes. Oh.
Houston's chiming in on Facebook.
Chewies.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Chewies. Chewies.
All right, Jeffy, we got 2 minutes left. Want to give us one more?
Yeah, this one I just thought was a fun, fucking weird little thing, and I'm going to try to do it next time I get high and I'm hungry.
Feel like eating some cake but you only have 5 minutes? Well, I've got you with this 2-ingredient Oreo mug cake recipe. Simply crush up 5 Oreos in a mug and add 1/4 cup of milk and mix well. Add an Oreo on top and pop it into the microwave for 1.5 to 2 minutes depending on the strength of your microwave at 1000 watts. And you're going to watch that baby cook in the microwave. Once it's done, take it out of the microwave, let it cool for 2 minutes, and there you have it. A soft and delicious mug cake that you can make in under 5 minutes. What do you think I should make in a mug next? Comment below what you think.
I think you just have fucking cookies and milk next time. That's what I fucking think. I think next time you have a glass of milk and you have some cookies, like fucking, this is what happens. She's from the UK or some bullshit. That's like these fucking people.
This is from the Midwest.
Chaz is
Chaz has done it.
Chaz says, I've done this, so it's a thing, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's a Virginia thing.
Of course you have
Easy.
Chaz.
It excited me. It excited me so much that 2 ingredients. I know you can make things to a cake out of 2 ingredients.
We can make things 2 ingredients. I'll make all kinds of things with 2 ingredients.
Yeah,
Give me some yogurt, self-rising flour, and yogurt. I'll make you 9 different things.
Okay.
Spam it, their fucking pork shoulder and potato starch, bro. I'll make you fucking something.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make you fucking something.
You know what?
I got.
If we got time for just one more quick video, honorable mention.
I just don't trust you making quick videos. I don't trust you with quick.
No,
You're
this one, you actually picked this one out, and I mean, it could just because of the technique, I think we should watch it. I mean, it's pretty cool. And I don't know who it is exactly, but shout out to them for.
I would like to give a preference to all of our chef friends watching this program right now. Just understand, this video is very upsetting. Go ahead, Jeffy.
No, actually, I just think that you guys should realize that she does it right, and you're all wrong.
You're such an idiot.
First of all,
you're asking for it.
I think she probably read this in the Red Book or maybe Women's Day on how to do this, and here she is doing it. Make your own decision. It's hot.
Bet you didn't know you could make steak like this. Place your steak into a jar. Grab some onion and dice it. Add to the jar with garlic and fresh rosemary. A little bit of cherry tomatoes if you like, and season to taste. Add olive oil, seal your jar, and give it a good shake. Place a towel into an empty pot, place in your jar, and cover with water. Now turn up the heat and simmer for 1 hour. After that hour, remove your jar, grab your dinner, and cut yourself a delicious bite. So easy and so good.
It's good.
What do I even need a grill for? What am I doing?
Why do I even need a grill?
I need
What that is? That's a damn Lamborghini panel wagon. Sapphire blue.
That video is so upsetting. I want her to be in the UFC right now. Is what I want. Yeah. And Dave's chiming in on Facebook. He's saying, "I'm fighting her husband for this one." I agree.
I'm punching her kids in the face.
Damn.
Yeah, fucking hey, brother.
I mean, that steak when it came out, she thought it was gonna be delicious. It looks beautiful. It's terrible. It's disgusting. It's so upsetting. And I think what upsets me the most is the fucking garlic. Stop using fucking garlic.
Almost so.
That's what upsets you the most?
Yeah. I mean, I was like, she's trying to some kind of like air sous vide this motherfucker. Whatever.
She said an hour. She said an hour.
I wish she at least used a mason jar instead of the pickle jar.
Use a mason jar. I thought she was going to sous vide. I was like, okay, you're going to sous vide it in the jar, keep it at like 120 and then sear it. I was like, okay, I can see that.
Oh, bro, she sous vide the fuck out of it.
Kind of sous vide, I guess. Chaz chiming in and says, was the meat gray? I mean, gray is actually a color. I would probably call it, death. It was the color of death. That's what it was.
It was corpse-like.
Donald's chiming in and says, ghetto fabulous, yo. I couldn't agree more. No doubt about it. Hank's chiming in. Good night, guys. All right, Hank. Peace. Good to see you, brother. And Dave is just wishing to God the jar would have broke on Facebook. There we go.
Oh,
shit.
One jar, one
Jeffy,
guy.
I hate that video so much. I'm so upset by it. Kyle, are you going to cook anything in a mason jar at some point?
I wasn't up until about fucking 90 seconds ago. Now it's on the table.
Listen, man. In the toolbox.
That's it. Now it's in the box, and who knows what's going to happen. That's the beautiful thing about it.
That's crazy. Y'all got to check out our good brother, the Vulgar Chef. He's going to be doing pop-ups all over when's the next actual pop-up?
Next actual pop-up is on 420 in Westfield, Massachusetts, my hometown at Timbridge Brewing. We're doing a bunch of hot dogs for a bunch of munchie-style hot dogs for 420. It's gonna be a ripper of a time. So
that's awesome, man. That sounds amazing. And I guess you get tickets. What's the brewery called again?
Tinbridge Brewery.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Make sure you go check them out to get tickets or check out Vulgar Chef on Instagram to get some tickets there. Travis wants you to come to Canada, brother. You got to come out there and see him.
I'd love to. The motherland. Shout out Montreal. Shout out fucking St. Catherine Street. Shout out Club Super Sex. R.I.P.
Damn.
I love it.
Damn. Shout out my friends. Shout out to fucking Toonies, man. Shout out to fucking London, Ontario. That's my place. You don't even know.
Yeah.
London, Ontario. Brother, you are always you're just a gem. You're an American treasure. We're so lucky to have you here, bro.
I'm always happy to be here with you guys. I love the
hell yeah, brother.
Well, dude, I love it. You guys are some of my best friends.
We gotta get you some better friends. I don't know. Well, you guys make sure you check out the Vulgar Chef. Make sure you check out his pop-ups. This guy is awesome. He's making some great shit. If you hate it, send him a message. He loves that more than you tell him you love it. Just send him a message, but this shit's fucking garbage. He's like, hell yeah, bitch. And then he'll start posting pictures of everybody else doing it. This guy, often imitated, never the same. He is a legend. Ladies and gentlemen, give our friend Kyle, a.k.a. the Vulgar Chef. There he is. Attaboy, Kyle. There we go. We'll see you on down the road, brother.
All right, guys.
Be good, my
man,
friend.
Be good.
There he goes. The Vulgar Chef, our good friend, Kyle. What an awesome dude, man. What such a fun guy to hang out with, man. He just fucking fits right in. I love it. The guy's awesome. One of our best.
Fits right in.
The best. Just the fucking best. He's awesome.
He's a lunatic just like us. It's amazing. I love it.
It makes sense.
He's that energy. It's great.
It makes sense. Chaz, on Facebook, nice job. Thanks, Chaz. I'm sure you say that too. Maybe you say it to Vulgar. Maybe you say it to me. Maybe you say it to Jeff and your dad. But hey, what we'd like to say to you, nice job you, Chaz. Without you, there's no Plum Love Foods Live. We appreciate you. There we go. All right, boys. I got to be honest. I mean, this song is actually perfect to hear out of these. Good times tonight. That was a fun show. That worked out really well. Make sure you check us out. Southampton Art Center Memorial Day. Dan's Taste, the Rosé Soiree. We're going to be there kicking it. It's going to be awesome. Dan, any final words?
Oh, I'm fucking amped up. I'm going to take Spam. I'm gonna fucking sous vide that shit for at least 3 hours. I'm going to make some bomb shit. It's going to be incredible. I'm going to put ketchup on it. I don't know what's gonna happen. It might be Easter dinner. My kids are gonna be surprised. I don't know.
I love it.
Let's see what happens.
I love it. Jeffy, final words.
I mean, I agree. I think I might make the spam spread for this Easter. Actually, I might just go out, get some spam, make a spam spread, crank my oven all the way up to 900 degrees.
Damn.
And make some toast.
Donald's chiming in on Facebook. Have a fantastic weekend. You too, Donald. Have a great weekend, brother. Good to see you again. For Chef Jeffy, for Chef Dan, my name is Chef Plum. Happy Easter, everybody. We're all excited for that. It's going to be amazing. Hope you guys all have a great time with the family. Jeffy, what's happening? You seeing ghosts? Jeffy, you seeing ghosts? What are you looking at?
Yeah.
Who was that?
See a ghost.
What was it?
I'll show you.
Yeah, tell him say hi.
Brother Frank.
There's Frank. There he is. Hey,
what's up,
Frank?
Number one fan,
Wow.
Frank.
There he is. Frank's down there. He's getting ready to open a retail store and sell some clothing, it looks like.
Retail store, Frank's retail clothing store, Choo Choo Boys, also model train.
What that is? That's a damn Lamborghini panel wagon. Sapphire blue.
Shit. All right, for Chef Jeff, for Chef Dan, my name is Chef Plum. We appreciate you guys checking out Plum Love Foods Live, friends. Remember, food is one of the most important things that we have in life. Everything important in life revolves around food. Let's make sure we give the time it deserves. We'll see you guys next week right here on Oh, shit. And you know what else? Be on the lookout. Next week right here on this program, we got fucking NASA on the program. Our friend Lisa Pace. She is head of the Artemis program for NASA. Is going to be joining us in this program. That's a true story. I'm not making that up. That's actually happening. We're going to be putting a post out here soon. You got questions for NASA? You can send us a message. We can ask them. It's going to be awesome. It's probably going to be a taped interview because NASA's a little funny about that shit. But we'll be able to go live with the show. But we are having NASA on this program because we want to know about eating in space. And the fact that we can talk to NASA, that shows you how important we are here on this program. For all the boys, my name is Chef Plum. Let's make sure we give food the time it deserves. We'll see you guys next week right here on Plum Foods Live. Peace, y'all.
From the tower of power, too sweet to be sour, I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
Thank you for listening to Plum Love Foods Live. See you next week, good brothers and sisters.